my wife Christina and I have been looking forward to this awesome day ever since we got the news of their proposal. There was, however, one drawback to this bit of news. Sherri sent Christina Marco Polo. They do this every day. Sherri says, he asked me, we got engaged. She gets teary-eyed, she looks over me, I get teary-eyed. And then for the bad news, Sherri shows us a picture of her ring. Ever since that video, Christine, every couple days, she's like, you know that ring? Bigger than mine. Sherri, you've now acquired a soulmate in life, someone that will always be there every day, hand in hand, as you begin your new journey together. Christine and I have acquired a brother-in-law. Even though we live in Dallas, we look forward to holidays and future vacations where we can laugh, love, and spend even more time with Paul and Sherri. Josh and Jeremy, you guys have gained a father figure and close friend, someone that you already look up to and love for unconditionally loving your mom. Now, even though I'll always be their favorite, Howard and Diane, they have loved Paul the minute Sherri first introduced him to the family. They have seen firsthand his love for their daughter. Beverly, Paul's mom, you've gained a daughter-in-law, someone you can actually rely on to keep your son's happiness and best interests at heart on a daily basis. Last but certainly not least, Megan, you now have a mother-in-law that I can assure you will love you with all her heart. The two most important things in a man's life is God and his wife. After getting to know Paul, I truly see the fruit of the Spirit. I see the way he cherishes Sherri in all that he does. I see the way that he loves God and strives to seek his word as he applies those principles to his daily life. For all these things, I am truly blessed, humbled, and honored to be your best man. Paul, even though we live in different states, I will always be here for you. Christy and I are only a phone call away. We will always love you as we love Sherri. You are now officially part of the family. Two are better than one because they have a good reward for their labor. For if they fall, one will lift up his companion. But woe to him who is alone when he falls, for he has no one to help him up. Again, if two lie down together, they will keep warm. But how can one be warm alone? Though one may be overpowered by another, two can withstand him, and a threefold cord is not quickly broken. Howard, you mentioned that earlier. Proverbs 18:22. He who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord.
His presence is here today. Well, since the Bible clearly states, Paul, that you are the head of your home, I address you first. Pray as you recognize that you are under the authority of Christ. Take the initiative to love your wife. That a man who loves his wife loves himself. And your attitudes and your actions towards her really reflect on your attitudes and actions of yourself. So as you take Sherri as your wife today, you should remember that your relationship with her should be greater than any other relationship that you have in your life. For this reason, the Bible says, a man shall leave his father and mother and cleave to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. And as the head of your home, it should be your responsibility to make final decisions. But be wise enough to know that God has created women in general with a keen sense that her perception for the decisions that she's going to make and bring to the table will only be an advantage to you and benefit your life. And you're not only to be the priest of your home, but you are to work and provide a living for her. So I encourage you to cherish her and to love her like Christ loved the church. Now, Sherri, the Bible states that you are to submit to your husband as the head of your home and the head of your family. And I want to encourage you that with your words and your actions, you can either build him up and encourage him, or you can tear him down. And ultimately, since you will be becoming one today, you'll be destroying yourself. Love him and care for him. Use your words to build him up. Use your words every morning on his way out of the house. Just say, I love you, babe. Give him a big hug. Give him a big kiss. That will fuel his day. Pray for Paul every day. Love him, affirm him, and allow God to bless your union. Paul, do you accept the responsibilities God has placed on you according to his word? To be the head of your home, to love Sherri as Christ loved the church, to care and provide for her for the rest of your life? If so, say I do.
I do.
And Sherri, do you accept the responsibilities God has placed on you according to his word, to submit and honor Paul as the head of your home, to love him, affirm, and encourage him all the rest of your life? If so, say I do.
I do.
Well, Paul, repeat after me. I, Paul,
I, Paul,
take you, Sherri,
take you, Sherri,
to be my lawfully wedded wife,
to be my lawfully wedded wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness or in health,
in sickness or in health,
to love and to cherish till death do us part.
to love and to cherish, till death do us part.
To this I pledge my faithfulness.
To this I pledge my faithfulness.
One that I've always looked up to. I'm so glad that we take time to stay in touch with each other on a daily basis. It means so much to me, Sherri. It seems like just yesterday we were living on 18th Street and you were running after me with a knife and locking me in the closet. And of course I was always yelling, "You're not my mom." And thank goodness God spared my life. Anyway, I just want you to know how long I have prayed for this day for you. So long, Sherri. I've prayed for this man, one that loves the Lord and one that would do anything for you. Even though I don't see you very much, when I do, it's just in that little amount of time I can tell how much Paul was just an awesome person and just so genuine with everybody in our family. I prayed that God would bless your marriage like mine, because I know how extremely wonderful it is to wake up next to your best friend every day and get to live life with him. And on this wonderful day, Sherri, I'm so blessed and assured that God has answered my prayers and brought you your Boaz. And I'm extremely excited for your next adventure. Colossians 3:14, and over all these virtues put on love, which binds them all together in perfect unity.
Now, Mom, repeat after me. Say, I, Sherri,
I, Sherri,
take you, Paul,
take you, Paul,
to be my lawfully wedded husband,
to be my lawfully wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
to hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
better or worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer or poorer,
in sickness or in health,
in sickness or in health,
to love and to cherish
to love and to cherish,
till death do us part.
till death do us part.
And to this I pledge my faithfulness.
To this